Hello and welcome back to more You Don't Know Jack. My name is WW Damon, but you already know that.
Binge Pipe can stream games? Maybe. Here's You Don't Know Jack.
I mean,
Binge Pipe.
you're
Fresh
actually doing
content
pretty
served
well in the streaming
erratically.
games part. Seeing as I have to play this through my browser and it doesn't have too much delay.
Pipe has your best interests at heart. At least that's what they wrote on my car in pig's blood.
You're better
You
than
may be alone
Stadia
right
at
now,
streaming
but
games.
Remember, you will also be alone after the game. All right, let's move.
Time for question one.
To begin with, Killer Mike Up. Imagine the hip-hop duo Run the Jewels ran barefoot over a bunch of diamonds, destroying their feet but inspiring a song. Which of the following
What?
lyrics would not reference a traditional cut diamond shape?
Oh,
My
fuck.
feet are a mess, these cuts are princess. Loss of blood is common, the cuts are almond. Through the pain I'm pushing, my cuts are cushion. Or blood up to my knees, those cuts are marquees.
I don't think there's a cushion
Let's see how
cut.
that shook out. The game wouldn't be fun if you got everything right.
Almond then?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Almond is actually a popular fingernail shape, but not used to describe a diamond.
What? What does an almond fingernail look like? Sounds gross.
Let's try.
Sounds more like a
Very,
disease.
Very angry. I love competitive baking shows because they combine high stakes, white knuckled tension with pie. So picture this. Imagine Great British Baking Show judge Mary Berry, mad with power, demands contestants prepare only berry-based desserts. Which of these would Mary bellow? More trifle, worm. Bring me that tiramisu. Your macaroons are mine. Or another millefeuille, peasant.
Trifle?
So what'd you pick? The classic trifle is made from custard, a layer of sponge cake, and the all-important layer of berries. Make sure the sponge cake is soaked in brandy, unless the brandy's gone because some old English lady's been yelling at you all day in a tent.
Why don't we do it with three?
Try this on for size. Ho-ho holding government accountable. And do you hear something on the roof going click, click, click? That's right, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's one of Santa's reindeer or a news anchor from CNN.
Okay, I
And for
should
quick, you'll
know
only have a few
Santa's
seconds
reindeer.
between
I don't
Santa's reindeer
have any idea about
or
CNN, 'cause
CNN.
I don't watch American channels.
Prancer,
That's a reindeer.
Tapper,
That's not a reindeer.
Comet,
That's a reindeer.
Donner,
Yep.
Cooper,
Nope.
Blitzer,
Yep. Oh, fuck. That was Blitzen.
Blitzen. You barely rose above my expectations. Moving right along.
You expected people to get something wrong in this? Like more than one?
Looks like Judas dined and dashed. What would you most likely have seen on Jesus' bill for the Last Supper? Party of 10, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 13, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 15, automatic 18% gratuity. Or party of 22, automatic 18% gratuity.
10?
Okay, what'd you pick? Pride goeth before
Fuck.
a fall. No, I'll get it. The Last Supper depicts Jesus and his 12 disciples.
Dang it.
And that 18% gratuity line was, I guess, gratuitous. Here's one I like to call, what side of the conflict was Spider-Man on? Based on the length of the conflict, which of these wars was closest to being an infinity war? The 100 Years' War, the Reconquista, the Korean conflict, or American Indian War?
The Korean conflict, because it's still going on,
This part.
technically.
Topical, but no. Want a hot tip on a right answer? The Reconquista lasted from the early 8th century to 1492, over 700 years.
Okay, that's
Although
actually
compared to
longer.
infinity, 700 is a snap.
But still going on is still
Goodbye to round
like
one. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two. Okay, let's hit it.
I don't know. Does that count? That's a bad question.
There is no hiding from the pineapple expression. Which translated film title is using the Hawaiian word mahalo correctly? Mahalo for smoking, mahalo my name is Doris, mahalo country for old men, or the long mahalo?
I have no idea what mahalo means. But no?
And how do we do? Mahal no country for old men. Will the correct answer please rise? Mahalo means thank you, as in the 2005 film Thank You for Smoking.
I don't speak Hawaiian.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Behold, bird poetry. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
Yeah, you and your completely off frickin'
Remember to type
Rhyming.
quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Listen to this bit of gibberish and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. A smug gull, his meal. And don't get hung up on that punctuation.
smuggle his meal.
Life is hard work. And that's a fact.
The struggle is real.
Okay, what was it? All right, let's move on.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of air.
That actually kinda rhymed.
This one's called Eavesdrop, Stop, and Roll. I've got to share this weird conversation I overheard this morning. Ayo, OA, she won a Nobel Prize? Like you said, they're great! So, who dis? Tony the Tiger talking to Tony Danza about Toni Morrison, Tony Danza talking to Toni Morrison about Tony the Tiger, Toni Morrison talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Danza, or Tony Danza talking to Tony the Tiger about Toni Morrison. Okay, let's take a look. Allow me.
I don't know who any
That's
of these
Daniel
are except for
Saturation,
Tony
who's the
Tiger.
boss, talking about Nobel Prize winning author Morrison, referencing the cereal mascot's slogan.
I don't know who
You
is Toni
overhear the
Morrison
weirdest
or
conversations
who
at the
is
Y.
Tony Danza. Never even heard those names.
Oh, here's a good one. Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Okay.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
John Lennon's alter ego in Yellow Submarine. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus?
Hope you like what you picked. Could be worse, you know, in theory.
Fuck if I
Here's the
know.
right one.
Frankenstein.
In the 1968 animated film Yellow Submarine, John Lennon is introduced as Frankenstein's monster.
I haven't got the slightest, never watched that. Only know the fucking album and the fucking song.
Next, Ready Player Onesie. This is embarrassing. I lost a fight to a baby, but the baby had an unfair advantage. I'm
What?
an average adult, so that baby's skin is thicker than mine. That baby can see twice as far as me. That baby's muscles are denser than mine. Or that baby's got more bones than me.
actually has more bones than you.
I love this part. The average adult has 206 bones. The average baby starts with 300 bones that
Some of them
eventually
fuse.
together. So, the baby won the fight, but at least I didn't crap my pants. Until later when I got home. You made it to the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Homophone home. Hopefully you know what words sound just like other words. Good luck.
Right. Right. Where? This one's the easiest jack attack ever. Peek. That, at no point is that gonna be pronounced the same. Oh, fuck you! Meat. The rest isn't. Fuck you. I don't even know those words. Praise. Praise. Isle? I don't think that is pronounced Isle. I'm like convinced half of the words that I didn't get are made up and don't actually exist.
What do you want me to say here? You played by yourself. It's more like taking a Cosmo quiz than winning a trivia game. Still, you did the bare minimum of what was asked of you, which is impressive considering... You don't know Jack!
I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dan. Bye.